everyone, welcome back once again to the maths class. In this class, we were discussing in the remaining classes, we were discussing the graph problems. So, we will be continuing the graph problems where we have stopped in a previous session. Okay, so we discussed two graphs of linear equations of two variables, chapter 6th, and the exercise is 6.3. So, two graphs I have discussed in a previous video. Just click on the icon to get it notified, and the previous videos of this linear equations chapter, there are 3 to 4 videos. So, go to the channel playlist and click on that particular video so that you can observe it. Okay. Now, here we will continue the graph problems. The second graph. Here the question is, draw the graph of each of the following linear equations and answer the following questions. So, the questions I have not written here. After doing the graph, we will discuss the questions. Okay. See, all the 5 graphs are given here. So, let us take one graph and that we will plot all these 5 graphs. Okay. So, how to plot a graph I have discussed in the basics, and how to plot a linear equations graph I have discussed in the previous video. Okay. Now, here we will directly start here. Now, the first one, let me write the tabular column for the first one, y is equal to x. Let us write the tabular column for this graph. Okay. So, when we are applying x values, we get the y value, and x and y is the ordered pair which we need to plot. So, this is y equal to x graph. So, this is y and xy, this is the point. Okay. So, let us take at the minimum 3 points. Okay. We can take more than 3 points also. Let us take x values 0, 1 positive value, 1 negative value, possibly simpler values. Okay. If I take x value 0, so y is equal to x, so y becomes 0. So, the point is 0, 0. Now, if I take x value as 1, y is also 1, the point comes 1, 1. Let us take a negative value. So, if I take minus 1, so y is equal to minus 1, comma, minus 1. Since y is equal to x, we get the same values. Right. Now, let us plot for the second one. Let us not plotting, just write the tabular column for the second graph, right? Now, x and y equal to 2x and x comma y are the points. Yes. Now, let us take first x value 0. Then, if you substitute x value 0, 0 into 2, so y becomes 0. So, x is 0, y is 0. Now, let us take x value 1. If I substitute here, 2 into 1 is 2. So, y value is 2. So, 1 comma 2. If I substitute negative value minus 1. So, minus 1 into 2 is minus 2. So, y is equal to minus 2. So, minus 1 minus 2. Since they are simpler values, I am doing it on. If the equation is a lengthy one, you can do it in the rough part. Okay. So, these are the points for y is equal to 2x graph. Now, next comes to y is equal to minus 2x graph. So, similar way, we will take x, y equal to minus 2x and x comma y. Right. Let us take x is equal to 0. So, if you substitute 0, minus 2 into 0 is 0 again. So, 0 comma 0. Let us take 1. So, 1 into minus 2. So, it becomes minus 2, 1 comma minus 2. Right. Now, let us take minus 1. So, minus 1 into minus 2 is plus 2. So, when you have taken minus 1, you got 2. Let us write the tabular column for y equal to 3x. Right. So, here we get x value, y equal to 3x and xy point. Okay. This is y, this is xy point. Right. Here I'll take 0. So y becomes y is equal to 3 into 0. I'm substituting 0 in place of x. 3 into 0. So that is 0. So y equal to 0. When x is 0, y is 0. So let us take 1. So y becomes 3. 1 comma 3. Now if you take negative minus 1. So y becomes minus 3. Okay. So minus 1 if you substitute becomes minus 3. Minus 1 comma minus 3. Right. Here there is no hard and fast rule to take 0, minus 1, 1 and only these values of x. You can take any values, possibly simpler values, and also one negative value, one positive value. Here I have taken 0, 1, minus. You can take 2, minus 2, any values you can take. Okay. So y equal to minus 3x. Let us write the tabular column for this. So x, so y, x comma y. See here. Now 0, here 0 if you substitute, y becomes minus 3. So 0 comma, no sorry, 0 into minus 3 again 0, isn't it? So 0 comma 0. Now if you take 1, y becomes minus 3. Minus 3 into 1 is minus 3. So 1 comma minus 3. And minus 1 if you take minus 1, so it becomes plus 3. Minus 3 into minus 1 plus 3. So minus 1 comma 3. Okay. So all these 5 graphs we will plot on only one graph sheet and we will observe how does it come. Okay. Let us take here the y-axis, x-axis. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the x-axis. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. So this is the negative. So this is the positive y and negative y. So 1, 2, 3. Similar way minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. So we have the values not more than 3 and minus 3. So I have taken till minus 3. Okay. Now what's the scale here? On x-axis we have 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit. Okay, we are taking only 1 unit here. Similar way on y-axis 1 centimeter equal to 1 unit. Right, this is the scale. Now we will plot the first one. Y is equal to x. We will plot see here 0 comma 0. The point here is, so this is origin 0 comma 0 and again 1 comma 1. So x1 and y1. So this point, right, and minus 1 comma minus 1. So minus 1 on x and minus 1 on y. So this point. Okay. So let us join this. Let us join these points with a scale. Okay. So this is the graph of y equal to x. Now we will plot the graph. The second one is y is equal to 2x. So first point is 0 comma 0, the same point. Okay. The second one is 1 comma 2, 1 comma 2, 2 on the y axis. Next the third point is minus 1, minus 2. So minus 1 and minus 2, this point. Okay. So let us join these 3 points using a scale. Here I am not using this scale, but for the graphs, because they are linear equation, linear graphs, because they are the straight lines, isn't it? So use a scale. Now the third one, y is equal to minus 2x, 0 comma 0 is the point. So the same point 0 comma 0, that is the origin, 1 comma minus 2. So these 3 points we got the graph y is equal to 2x. Just write immediately y is equal to 2x. Okay, on this. Let us extend this and keep arrows here. Now the third one is minus 2x, so 0 comma 0. Same way 0 comma 0, this is the origin, 1 comma minus 2, 1 comma minus 2 here. Right. and -1, 2, -1, 2. So this, so 1, 2 and 3. So use a scale. So even I'll be using this scale here because they are these straight lines. So if it is a curve, you can just join. If it is a parabola or a curve, you can just join it. Okay, these are the points, and the graph is y equal to -2x. Okay, now the next one, here y is equal to 3x, 0, 0, the same one, and 1, 3. So 1 on the x and 3 on the y. So this point, clearly here, this point. Okay. Now the third one is -1, -3. So -1 here and -3 here. Okay. So let us try to join this graph. So these 3 points. So mention here, this is y equal to 3x. Right, now the last one, the fifth one, y is equal to -3x, 0, 0 we have. So this is the same origin, and 1, -3, 1, -3. So this point. Okay, the third point is -1, 3. So -1, 3. So this point. Right. Now try to join this 1, 2 and 3 points. First join till the origin first. And join it here. So this my board is not a graph sheet, isn't it? It may not come exactly, but if you draw on the graph sheet, you will get it exactly. Here mention it immediately. This graph is y equal to -3x. Okay. So these are the points 1, 2 and 3. Now here observe all the 5 linear equations. 1, 2, y is equal to x, y is equal to 2x, y is equal to 3x, y is equal to -3x, and this is y is equal to -2x here. I have written below. You can write it here also. Y equal to -2x. Right. So all these 5 graphs, what do you observe here? In the question, we have plotted here. Let us read the questions. The question is that we have to answer the following questions seeing the graphs. So in your textbook, the first one is, are all the equations of the form y is equal to mx where m is a real number? Now given that, are all these graphs in the form of y is equal to mx? Yes. See here, y is equal to x, 2x, -2x, 3x, -3x, where if you consider this 3, -3, -2, 2 and 1 as m, they are surely in the form of y is equal to mx. So for that you have to write the answer as yes. Okay, the first solution, write the answer as yes, where m is a real number. They are the real numbers, 1, 2, -2, 3 and -3 are real numbers. Now the second question is, are all the graphs passing through the origin? Yes. Can see clearly they are all passing through the origin. Yes. The second solution is also yes. They are passing through the origin. Now the third one is, what can you conclude about these graphs? Now seeing these graphs, now we can conclude that they are all passing through the origin and they are of the form y is equal to mx. That means we can conclude that the graphs y is equal to mx pass through origin. Okay. So this is standard thing, that is, if the linear equations are of the form y is equal to mx, then they will surely pass through the origin. That we can conclude from this. Okay, please pause the video and note the graph. So hope you have understood this graph. These are the basics of graphs. If you understand the graphs in the 9th class itself, in 10th and in your higher studies, you can easily solve the graph problems, and they are very much scoring. Okay, here if you understand this graph is completely passing, all the linear equations are passing through the origin because they are of the form y is equal to mx. Now in the previous one, that is, this is the second bit, isn't it? In the first bit we have done two graphs. Okay, they are not passing through the origin because they are of not in the form of y is equal to mx. They are in the form of y is equal to mx plus c, where c is the concept. Okay, here there. So I have done two graphs for you in my previous video. Do the other two graphs, practice for yourself. Okay, so we will see in our next session the third bit graph problem. Okay, thank you all.